This program is intended for a mature audience. If you are not 18 or older, stop listening and find more age-appropriate content. The show will cover serious topics in a satirical manner. If you are offended by any content herein, that is your own problem, as you have been warned. Do not try this at home or anywhere else.
Hey guys, it's Gary the Hammer. I'm coming at you live with Hammer Approved episode Lemony Cakeish. This episode is brought to you in part by Resurrection Vapor. Ironically, and unironically, you can check them out at www.resurrectionvapor.com for the latest and greatest. I'm sorry, I was just double-checking the feed, guys. Latest and greatest products that Resurrection Vapor has to offer to and include today's choice of Lemony Cakeish. They like to keep it down and trashy and get a little bit classy. That's why they sponsor the Bad Habits Network. Yeah, I know. I got my stripper announcer voice. Who cares? Also, this episode has been brought to you in part by, or is brought to you in part by, I'm already canceling the show. No, ending it, whatever. By VapeWalkie at www.vapewalkie.com. That's VapeWauKee.com. You can find them locally in Wisconsin at Pewaukee, Wisconsin. Nice facility, great facility, bar-type facility, great fucking atmosphere, great fucking people. Even our own Frumpy Lawn Gnome works there, so good times. Now, today's episode is going to be Lemony Cakeish, a Resurrection Vapor crafted. The profile is exactly what it says. It's lemony, it's cakeish, and I haven't even tried it yet. Ken Andrews brought it in. It was one of the flavors last time that I did not actually get to try. He left it behind so I could try it. That was our Alien Cloud Vapes, one of our Alien Cloud Vape show. Also, I wanted to say a huge thank you to for the Christmas present. That Resurrection Vapor hooked me up with the candle where it's a warm tobacco scented candle. I got it kicking right now. Fantastic. I love that smell. Honestly, warm tobacco is one of those things where it brings back a shit ton of childhood memories of my grandfather smoking his pipe around Christmas time, to which it's now a family tradition in my family. No matter how much we argue, no matter how much we fight, disagree, forlorn everyone against each other, whatever the case may be, we actually, no matter what, family tragedy, what am I trying to say here, guys? The word is dysfunctional. Yes, no matter how dysfunctional the family is, we always sat down at the age of tobacco use. In Wisconsin, it's 18. Everywhere else, it's kind of like, at whatever. And just smoked a pipe. Personally, I used my Turkish one that I got when I was living in Turkey. Nice little dragon claw holding a skull. So, hey, guys, do some family. I'm hoping you guys had a great Christmas. Dare I say, a safe Christmas. Nobody needs to spend it alone. If you did spend it alone, good for you for surviving that. For our gentlemen overseas, for our soldiers, our sailors, our Marines, and our grunts, thank you from the bottom of my heart for doing the service that you do. As a veteran myself, I know some of the rigors, and God bless you. Now, I'm sitting here with something that Jorge left behind, too, to drink. It's called Cold Cock. It's an American herbal-flavored whiskey. I'm going to be kind of having this because I figured whiskey and cake kind of go hand in hand with, idiocy, or Bad Habits Network in this case. You can check this out at www.coldcockspirits.com. The readout on the bottle is pretty fantastic. We believe life is about sharing your soul with the people who care. I'm reading as I'm rotating, so bear with me, folks. For the people who care to listen, not selling it to whoever will buy it. It sounds familiar. Basically, it's a sit and talk whiskey, from what I can gather. So I'm gonna take a quick rip of my RDA. No, I'm not. I'm gonna take a quick rip of this whiskey. Holy shit! It's poured. It's fresh. It's cold. All right, guys. Here's to the troops. If you guys got a drink with me, I'll wait a couple seconds. You guys can pause this, or you're already drinking, or whatever. Here's to the troops. Boom. I'm only going to take a sip. Oh, that is good sipping whiskey. Wow, that is actually really good. It's very palatable. Now I got to cleanse my palate with some water so I got that other shit gone. So, yeah. Hope y'all had a good Christmas. I know I didn't. I mean, did. Sorry. No, I actually had a fantastic Christmas. We're going to be we're going to try and schedule the Cards Against Humanity one for Bad Habits Network here. I don't know when, but soon. Oops, there it was, the first UM. We wanted to. It's just the cards are not. The stars are not aligning. I'm not going to use cards with Cards Against Humanity. I believe we're going to try and do it possibly next week or so on and so forth, or maybe tomorrow just as a surprise. Who knows? We'll give you guys a good heads up on that one. Let me think here. So, Lemony Cakeish. What more can I say about it? I'm going to be vaping a 3 milligram Lemony Cakeish from Resurrection Vapor. It's one of those crafted by Resurrection Vapors. I believe is where you find it on the website. It's the crafted by. He's got the manufactured by Resurrection Vapor in the Kosh of Wisconsin. I do like the label. It's basic, dare I say. You're looking at it and you're kind of trying to figure out what it looks like or what it may be, the flavor profile. It shows you right on the damn bottle. I got a 60 mil. And he's got it. Boy, howdy, he's got it. Just like the warning label reminds me of the European pack of cigarettes. It's just big, it's bold, it's gaudy. It's like, hey, warning, this product contains nicotine, you asshats. Now, I'm going to take a rip off this. I'm rocking a V-Boy from GTRS. It's the Yeehee 500. I like it. It's one of my personally favorite mods. I purchased this at one of our sponsors, Ideal Vapor. We'll get to their ad in a minute. I also have, for the Addy, fresh cotton, by the way. Fresh fucking cotton, folks. I'm using my Addy, my favorite Addy, the Buddha RDA. I believe it's the V2, the big fat 30 millimeter Buddha, which... honestly, I don't know why I don't do cloud competitions with this one, because I've been using a tank to do so. All right, here we go. I'm going to be ripping it at a 0.13 coil build at 3.14 volts. I'm rocking 75 watts on the powerful setting, so that means I'm trying to get more watt more faster, or more vapor more faster. Rocking out at the base level of 212 Fahrenheit. Fucking, let's give this shit a rip, dude. Holy shit. Does not disappoint. That does not disappoint. It lemony, definitely right off the bat, and then it transitions on that back end of the cake part. It's a light cake. It's not a cake batter. It's not a cake punch in the face. It's not that artificial cake flavor. It's legit cake flavor. This is good. I'm gonna rip again. I'm gonna actually turn the wattage up. I feel that would be a good bipartisan comparison. Dare I say, I'm going to take this all the way up to 85 watts, what's going to be setting my voltage at 3.19. It's definitely high VG. It's producing a lot of cloud, too. I'm digging this. Good on you, Jeff. That's a good one. That is a very good one. I got the microphone a little bit. I had to readjust. I have a few settings down here, folks. Yeah, we only did Hammer Approved once last week. It was a different format. I'm trying to get more people. Well, not more, but different people to help me do taste testings. I'm actually really liking how last week's episode. We're in Wisconsin. It is snowing down up here, down here, wherever you are. Hence the reason it's just me. And I want to give a good shout out to the guys I've been playing on the PlayStation 4 with called Happy Dungeons. These guys are fucking madmen. Get on the chat room, and it's more like we hang out. We play the video game to hang out instead of hang out to play the video game. It's good times, though. I mean, seriously, I would recommend that game, too, if you guys are looking for a free-to-play game. It's a good game. I'm going to take a quick sip of the whiskey, too. See how this compares and contrasts here. It's not a bad pairing. It's not a good pairing, but it's not a bad pairing either. Lemon and whiskey. Lemon cake and whiskey. It's actually... I like it. I'm not complaining about it. It's not my go-to, but the name alone, Cold Cock. It's like you stuck your dick in the snow and waited for it to get cold and nailed somebody in the face with it so you can fucking cold cock him in the morning. I like it. It's a good whiskey. It's not a good pairing. I wouldn't recommend drinking and vaping at the same time. Take turns. Yeah, it's good. It's decent. The definitely the Lemony Cakeish will hit your palate. It's kind of wet, dare I say it, and not W-E-T. It's kind of W-H-E-T-T, wet, like wet your palate. This is going to be a difficult one actually, because I am a confectionery fan. Obviously, look at my tum tum. I do have a bit of a beer gut for obvious reasons. Oh, here we go. I got the PG-VG setting. 9% PG, 90% or 9%. Yeah, 9 and 90, Gary. That doesn't work out. 91 VG, 9 PG, and that's propylene glycol versus vegetable glycol. And these are all food grades. I know Jeff personally, the maker of this stuff. He does not fuck around, folks. He uses an ISO certified lab. He doesn't do any shenanigans while making it. He just strictly puts the gloves on, he puts the mask on, and goes to fucking town. It's a family-run operation out of Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Good fucking guy. If you ever meet Jeff, he's one of the most generous people I've met so far in the vaping industry. He's actually done a lot for me, and I got to give homage where homage is due, or credit where credit is due. I got to suck cock where suck cock is due. He is a damn good guy. A little bit late for appointments, but that's kind of now his bad habit. Yeah. And it's good times. There's that UM. I'm going to drink now. Jesus Christ, on a cracker. There we go. It's good stuff. This is good times. This is good times. No. As I clear that throat, Jesus Christ. I'll give you guys a fourth wall here. I've been playing Happy Dungeons before the show, and my voice is a little wrecked because they found out I could... One of my PlayStation buddies found out I could do the Hank Hill impersonation. And I'll tell you what, it's kind of fun to troll these motherfuckers while I'm playing a game. And we're sitting there, and it's all candid canter. I'm sitting there just playing, and all of a sudden, my character gets hit, and I'm like, ah! It's good times. We have a blast. There's a select group I play with lately, and just want to give a mad shout out to Chris and World. I can't remember a lot of the other guys I've been playing with lately because we've been just having a blast, laughing our asses off, just playing. Okay, let's go. We got another 15 minutes left of this program. I don't know. Do we want to do commercials? Okay, just get on with the show, do commercials in a little bit. Okay, cool. guys, it's wintertime. Some areas have been getting clobbered with snow. There probably will be a few snow emergencies. It is the end of the year. Do something nice for humanity. Donate some shit. If you already gave to Tots for Kids or Tatas for Kids or what Tots or whatever you want to call it, fucking great. Fucking fantastic. Good on you for being at least a goddamn decent human being. Personally, I would suggest doing a little bit more for the cancer people, maybe the diabetes people, sometimes the ALS guys. Or me personally, I'm gonna go for saving the tatas and fuck cancer, because no, that shit ain't no joke, man. It'll wreck a whole. I've witnessed it wreck a whole family. It's not. No, donate to something. Donate to a good cause. Not only does it look good on your soul, your conscience, your humanity. It's dare I say, don't do it for the tax write-offs. Do it because it actually feels good. I mean, go to a Ronald McDonald House or something and see. I mean, Google that shit even. Fucking YouTube Ronald McDonald House and look at all them fucking kids battling their battles. It's not pretty, man. Again, I'm going to tell you guys, I'm not telling you where to fucking spend your charities. I'm just telling you where I prefer to spend mine. It's in the cancer research shit. Because that's, no. I have lost about as many friends to cancer as I have heroin this year. It's not, and yes, that is an anti-drug statement that Hammer just made. Of all the bad habits to not celebrate, heroin is the one I will not celebrate the most, because that is a cancer in a syringe. But I digress. The heroin thing does hit me pretty personally, and I don't tolerate that shit. Cancer donations, cancer support, cancer research. There's reasons why I'm so keen and hard on and passionate about the THC, the CBD, and all the other research that goes into fighting cancer. We all know somebody who is either fighting the battle, lost the battle, or finding out they're going to be in the battle. Honestly, take care of yourselves, people. I don't want to lose people. That is not my goal. I don't want people to die. I've said these words that I want them to die, but it's all in rage and passion. But not from cancer. No, I don't wish cancer on anyone. Now, hey, Lemons. Snarkette of... Okay, what the fuck? So anyway, the Lemony Cakeish is definitely good. I would recommend this to a friend, and honestly, go back to the donation shit. Donate to a good cause, people. Be good people for once in your fucking lives. You fucking animals. Do something. Maybe that's your New Year's resolution, not to be much of a dick. My New Year's resolution is to be more of a dick. Honestly, I really need to emphasize on being more of a dick for myself. Dare I say, yeah, there's some need to be a dick at certain times. That's my New Year's resolution, be more of a dick. Yes, stop. The benefits of having your own studio in-house. I'm going to take another sip of this whiskey. Hey, you know what, guys? To the new year, cheers. I'm going to slip this one. And I'm going to pour another one. That's actually really good. If you guys find that... Honestly, guys, if you find... If you find some, like, whiskey or libation that you want us to try on the network and shit, or cigar, or product. Let's call it product. If you guys find like a product or something like that, shots fired. Okay, I'm shots drinking. But no, guys, if you guys find like a product you want us to check out, or fucking just hit us up at like badhabitsnetwork@gmail.com. Or sometimes hitting us up personally. A lot of us are fucking busier than a fucking long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs dodging that shit. So it's kind of interesting. how some people do connect with us. I know we got a few podcasters out in Spreaker land, and I want to say howdy to you guys. Meet the people of Spreaker, or meet the Spreakers as a group I'm associated with. I love listening to your guys' shit. So if you guys hear this, cheers to you. Let's go with New Year's shit, and I'm apple pie whiskey. Nice. Maybe I'll definitely try that one. So yeah, I'm raving. I'm ranting. I've seen a lot of weird shit in the past year. I'm looking forward to 2018. I'm hoping that people will be less dicks, so I can be more of one. That's all I'm saying right there, folks. So, cheers to you guys. Boom. Yeah, guys. Whoo. It gets a little stronger. This is cold shit. I wonder what it's like at room temp. So anyway, let's go with the vape again. Lemony Cakeish. If you guys are like, boom, hammer plugged. Oh, that's funny. If you guys really, I really would recommend going to resurrectionvapor.com just to fucking see what they're about, actually. They got swag for sale, like sweatshirts and shit. Boom, it's good. I love the quality of their sweatshirts, too. They got some good swag, guys. And I'm going to hit this again. This is actually really good. Very good. Okay, let's get on to that. Would I recommend this to a friend? I would recommend this to a friend who actually thinks that lemon cake is a good idea. I would also probably recommend this with a decently mild whiskey, or maybe some tea. Yes, folks, I drink tea. Fuck you. Damn, I don't know if I'd recommend this to a first-time vapor unless they're really looking at, like, okay, first-time vapor usually is somebody who is getting off of the stinky sticks, getting off of the cigars, trying to change a bad habit into a better bad habit. And yes, I consider vaping a bad habit because, well, it can be obnoxious to other people at some times, and also it is a habit that you can put down, and it is a habit that will still be there in the back of your fucking mind. So yes, I consider vaping a bad habit because it also takes a lot, like if you get into it like hardcore, like some of us have on the network, it takes up a lot of your money. That's that money you're saving from cigarettes. Generally, 2/3 to all of it goes to vaping. Trust me, folks. It's not something to take lightly unless you really want to try and take it lightly. Because I know a few pen, one of those all-in-one or the pen vapors. Those guys are like, yeah, I just want to, get off the cigarettes, and this helps. I too was one of those guys. I switched from cigarettes to cigars to vape. I still have a cigar occasionally because, well, let's admit it, bad habits are bad habits, and we all have to have one, and I don't trust a motherfucker without a bad habit. Seriously. Abraham Lincoln even said it. Never trust a man without a bad habit. Was that a Shots from the Balcony reference? It may be. So, yes, I would recommend this to a friend who likes lemon cake. I would recommend this to a first-time vapor just to see if they'd like it. I wouldn't go for the full 60 mil. I'd probably try and start them off with a small one, like a 30 or a 15 if they even make 15s, but I don't think they do on resurrectionvapor.com. Jeff, you knocked it out of the park with this one. Cloud Chasers, I would definitely recommend this too, only because of the high VG content. There is no flavor flip on here that I've noticed yet. To be concluded on that one, because I still have to put this in a tank. There's a hint of something else in there. I'm not certain. I'm gonna have to talk to him, but there is a hint of something else in here. I'm wondering if it's like a small version of cream or if that's just the cake-ish part. Oh, there's that dreaded I got to take a drink now. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Whew. That whiskey's good. Holy shit, is that good? There's a few other things. I actually want to try this in my Squonker. That's the bottom fed into the RDA. Just SQUONKER. Google that word if you're not familiar with it. Nope, another shot. We're gonna be fucking smoked by the end of this one. All right, now let's burn through the sponsors real quick. I want to say a personal thank you to Ideal Vapor. I believe 2 great locations, one in Berlin, Wisconsin, one in Portage, Wisconsin. Check them out on Facebook, Instagram. I don't know if they do Twitter. Not a lot of people do Twitter around Wisconsin. I don't know why. I like it because it's the bathroom wall, but that's another point. Another drink. Shit. Okay. Ideal Vapor. Help us crush the industry with Ideal Vapor. Why am I alone? It's snowing in Wisconsin, and no one could make it to the studio safely, so I'm cool with it. The show must go on. You know that, Snarky. So, Ideal Vapor at idealvapor.com. I believe Geek Daddy Solutions is handling that website as well. Another great sponsor of ours is Alien Cloud. It's just Peep, dude. It's just Peep. It's just Oh Solo Mio. And you can, and in the chat room, we got Rachel and John, GTP from Blown Pistons. You can actually ask John. It's fucking snowing up here, and I don't want anyone. I really don't blame anyone for not showing up today. So, another sponsor we got, AlienCloudVapes.com, at the aforementioned.com. Ken Andrews, he does his own. He has his own show on this network, and the next one's going to be January 20th. Now, the drink word on Hammer approved is God damn it. Oh, white gold, Jesus Christ. So, Alien Cloud Vapes, if you're a wholesaler, need a distributor. If you're a brick and mortar and need a wholesale distributor, boom. There's your guy to go. Let's see here. Am I missing? I know I'm missing. Oh, yeah. Fucking Taffy E-Liquids. Taffy E-Liquids for that old-time childhood saltwater taffy flavor. Three great low-calorie flavors. I'm going to say that every time now. Low-calorie flavors. Blue raspberry. I'm going to just turn off I'm going to just ignore the chat right now. Fruit punch, kiwi watermelon with a hint of saltwater taffy underneath it. It's fantastic, great, and fine. I would recommend these guys any day of the week. They're actually one of my go-to all-day vapors. I believe, let's see here, Ideal, Alien. No, I'm paying attention to it now, Rachel. See you next Tuesday. You snarky, see you next Tuesday. I don't know if this will be the last show of the year. Hopefully we can do a Shots from the Balcony tomorrow night. It is New Year's. It is upon us. Do something right for your fucking world for a change. Don't be a cunt and fuck it up for everyone else. Just be more considerate of other people, fuckers. I believe we should probably kill the demon child that's upstairs. Wow, if anyone else heard that, Jesus. I love this. Yeah, I do love this. I'm not a fan of doing the show solo, but it has to be done. Wow, that whiskey is hitting. That whiskey is hitting good and plenty. I want to say a good thank you to the cast and crew and staff that help run Bad Habits Network, to keep Bad Habits Network running. I believe John, GTP Johnny is in there. I know our diesel guy down in North Kakalaki. He's spreading the fucking word. Now listen, guys. If it wasn't for these fucking 11 to 15 people, the prospects, the nephew, Dave, John, Josh, Dennis, Michael, Cody, Tiffany, Tony, if I'm leaving you out, I apologize. I'll make it up to you in April when we do Christmas in April. Fucking, you guys have made this shit worthwhile. I believe. I also want to say thank you to the sponsors. I want to say thank you to the affiliates like Charred Oak Bourbon, for making a lot of this shit. Oh, there's a drink. For making a lot of this shit possible with the inebriation levels. Definitely want to say thank you to last week's episode's special guest in the chat room, the Bearded Brothers, Tony Good Times, and I believe I have a special. I'm gonna have to fucking do another one. I'm gonna have to listen to how many times I said I believe, because I know why I'm saying I believe. I'm trying to stop saying UM. Haha. So, if it's not my mistake, but I'm almost certain. I almost said it. I'm almost certain that Ideal Vapor is the only place in Wisconsin that you can get Bearded Brothers Vapor. So, boom. Good shit there, guys. It's great shit there. I can't wait to try their next couple of flavors. I'm going to look into the future when it comes to other things. When it comes to the vaping, I know that we got a few other things on docket on down the barrel for Hammer approved. Shit, man. Yeah. That's about it, man. Fucking be cool. Be casual. Fuck your couch. I don't know, man. There's a lot going on. If you know a union fucking guy, fucking shake their hand and say, hey, thank you for doing the smart thing. If you know a soldier, if you got family or friends overseas, or if you got some asshole you didn't like in high school overseas, go ahead. Fucking reach out to them and be like, hey, cheers to you, mate. As I rip the last of my fucking drink. Oh, whoo. I'm going to pour another one here, fuckers. I might just make this go for a 45 minute. You guys are going to go shot for shot with me tonight. Who cares? Good 15 more minutes of this shit. We're all going to be fucking toasting. So, also, guys, it is winter. Don't drive like assholes. Jesus Christ. You know how many accidents people see a day when it snows just for one flake and people go fucking apeshit? And speaking of the white gold, you know why it's called white gold? Because the fucking wreckers go fucking nuts. They're more busy than I am some days. Fuckers. And I'm all over the fucking place. Who cares? So, got Hammer approved. Does say Hammer approved for Lemony Cakeish. This is really good shit, guys. Happy Dungeons. Get a PlayStation 4. Download that shit. Try it out. Driving in the snow fucking scares me. It's a woman because you drag race in the snow. Stop doing that shit. Boy, I tell you what. I'm just going to sit out here in front of my fence in the alleyway and just drink some beer. You know, honestly, I've heard Snarky's show, or Snarkette in this case. I've heard her shows, and I honestly I'm afraid to invite her on any of the shows because, yeah, she runs a good fucking podcast, guys. It's, if you get a chance, click on that fucking name in the chat room, or the comments, or the barnyard, or whatever we call it. Listen to her show. Give it a good fucking... They may be shit shows, but honestly, listen to the first Hammer approved. Listen to the first shots. Yeah, I don't know if you should listen to the first shots from the balcony. A little safety meeting before that show actually went on air. I literally take a dump when I'm okay. Now, okay. You just got like 50 more listeners from Midnight Sushi with that one. Oh, god damn. Fuck Christ beans. So yeah, guys. What more can I say on this episode? Don't be a dick. Hammer needs to be more of a dick. Fuck your couch. Yeah. Drink. Been there, done that. Yeah, you have, John, you fucking asshat. Hey, John, when we're done with this, John, I want you to go on Blown Pistons and share the link to the episode where everyone was fucking using your bathroom. I want you to get the fucking Ike the what the fuck, man? I'm trying to think, John. What was the name of that one? Untitled Car Show podcast. It'll come to me in about like 5 minutes when he fucking hits me because the fucking delay on this shit's fantastic. It's like fucking using Skype while texting and typing, or texting and videoing. Jesus. So we're gonna have some fun next year. I know that much. We got a few things that I cannot talk about just yet because I gotta lock them in stone. But we have a couple good guests lined up. We just got to get them. The Untitled Car Show. Yes, thank you, John. Yeah, share the link in fucking Blown Pistons on that one because it will be forever the episode we give John the most shit about. And he's not even on our network with that one. Good times, man. I'll be good, Hammer. I'm drinking. Congratulations. Cheers to you, good lady. And quit taking dumps while you're live, huh? Yeah, boy. Yeah, there's a reason I'm afraid to let you on the show, hon. I really, really don't know if you and I could handle the crowd or chat room that would happen. There's quite a few things that could happen. Especially since we have the same similar dark sense of humor. So, shit happens. Okay. Yeah, this is a live show here, folks. This is what happens when we don't go recording anymore. Which is what's going to happen on a couple episodes, too. Because there's a few guests I'm trying to get that can probably not match our schedule, so I'll have to record that. And, yeah, it's going to be fun. I'll give you a hint on a couple of them. I'm not giving you any hints on any of them, actually. We're going to have a few return visitors from back in the day. And... Hi, honey. Little Miss Destruction just came downstairs to the studio. So... We're gonna have quite a few interesting things. Hey, did you want to say Happy New Year to the fans? No, you don't want. It's right there. It's right there. Just say Happy New Year. No. Okay, say go fuck yourself. No. Oh, okay, good. Good on you, kid. Okay, Daddy's doing a show, baby. Thank you, honey. I feel like Bert Kreischer sometimes when I do this. You tripped. So, yeah, we actually have some things lined up. We have a couple events actually lined up, which I'm not at liberty to say just yet. And I want to say Happy New Year's to you guys. Again, be safe, be responsible. Catch a fucking Uber. For Christ's fucking sake, don't drink and drive. You'll spill your shit. And drink responsibly. Use a goddamn glass, or don't drink at all. Fuck. And definitely be kind, but be a dick. So, I don't know what your guys' plans are. No live feed on Hammer Approved. Sorry. I failed to do that one because certain things were happening before the show. So, yeah, Lemony Cakeish by Resurrection Vapor. Fucking knocked it out of the park with this one. It's a very palate pleaser. There we go. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And the fucking cloud it's producing right now too. That's really good. It's almost obnoxious. I forgot to turn the fan on down here. I'm gonna have to get some Zero Nick for Johnny because that shit's pretty on point. I don't know if Johnny likes that shit, but oh well, he'll have to try it. Don't know if there's gonna be a Blown Pistons on Sunday. I'm gonna be trying for Shots from the Balcony tomorrow. I know that we got a couple other hopefuls lined up. Oh shoot, shot, drink. I know that Mrs. Hammer has been requested to be on one of the shows. And I am really nervous about that one. Because what better person to give me shit than the one who puts up with it the most? Yay. So guys, also, definitely enjoy the holidays. I can't stress that the most. There's a lot of people that are out there down in the dumps, all that other bad shit, not good shit, all that other bad shit. These are hard times for people. So if you know somebody who's out there, reach out. Just be like, hey, fuckstick, how are ya? And honestly, I know I'm going to regret saying what I just said because I'm going to probably get that in text messages in the next 5 to 15 days. Hey, fuckstick, how are ya? But yeah, just be good to people and reach out. I mean, if you haven't, make an old connection that you think you may or may not have lost. If you got somebody's fucking name or number in your fucking phone book or your contacts list or something like that, be like, oh, I haven't talked to that cunt in a few minutes. You just fucking reach out, man. Pay attention to your fucking social media feeds. There's a lot of suicide prevention things, and I'm not saying suicide that they're going to, but there's a lot of shit that's going on where somebody could be thinking about it, and who knows, you might change their day just by saying, "Hey, fuckstick, what's up?" Honestly, fuckstick, who's not going to smile at that? Okay, there's a few people on my list who wouldn't smile on that, but I'm just saying, if you know me, you know me. Oh no, that's a good idea. Oh no, we do the crossover show. Fucking Oregon meets Wisconsin. George, this is a good whiskey, man. Much love to the prospect out there. I'm not gonna have any more of this. It's too good. Actually, yes, I will. I'll have one. Like bottle more. And I know that we do have a working list on some things to try on the shows for Hammer Approved. I'm gonna try and stay away from the Main Street. Yeah, fuck off, Johnny. I'm gonna the mainstream, not Main Street. If you guys say something like Jack Daniels or something that's like over lavish, no. I don't. There's not a lot of luxury tax out there, but I'm not gonna go fucking nuts and hit Cristal next week. No, fuck that shit. Or even the $500 bake. No, honestly, guys, I'm gonna set a limit here. If you guys want us to try that high end fucking I think it's like a $500 bottle of e-juice that tastes like fucking bacon. Just go on our Patreon at triple dub Patreon, patreon.com, and you can fucking definitely donate how much that's going to cost. So, fuck off. I am not buying a $500 bottle of e-juice. That's just retarded and insane. So, all right, guys. Be cool, be kind, be cruel, be kinder. Yeah, I have a GoFundMe thing. It's called Patreon. Patreon.com/badhabitsnetwork, help you suppress more memories. So, guys, definitely, if you like what you hear what you like. Share the shit out of this fucking diatribe. I know that we can be found on most forms of social media, SoundCloud, and all that other good shit. And I know Bad Habits has a PlayStation PSN name now. Michael's the one running that one, so yeah, go ahead. Fucking Midnight Sushi the hell out of him. Yay, pudding. We did it 45 minutes. You guys fucking rock for just listening to me struggle through this shit alone by myself. All right, guys. Thank you again. Happy New Year. If we don't talk to you tomorrow on Shots from the Balcony, go fuck yourselves. This is Hammer Approved, and Lemony Cakeish is Hammer Approved.